Welcome back to The Vision, the podcast that takes you inside Saudi Arabia's transformation under Vision 2030. In this episode, we are talking about one of the most ambitious and critical aspects of the kingdom's future: economic diversification. For decades, oil has been the backbone of Saudi Arabia's economy. But as the world shifts towards sustainable energy and technological advancement, the kingdom is strategically moving beyond oil to build a resilient, multi-faced economy. The heart of this transformation is the development of non-oil sectors such as tourism, real estate, entertainment, technology, and foreign investment. One of the most fascinating examples of this economic shift is AlUla, a region steeped in history that is now becoming a key driver of Saudi Arabia's non-oil economy. Under the leadership of the Royal Commission for AlUla, RCU, this historic region is turning into a world-class tourism and business hub, attracting global investments and positioning itself as a cornerstone of Vision 2030. In today's episode, we will explore Saudi Arabia's strategy for economic diversification, how AlUla is playing a pivotal role in this shift, the specific economic initiatives being implemented, and the long-term vision for the country's financial stability. Stick with us as we take a deep dive into the economic revolution shaping the kingdom's future. Saudi Arabia's economy has long been defined by its vast oil reserves, contributing significantly to national revenue and economic growth. However, relying heavily on one industry presents risks, particularly when global oil prices fluctuate. Recognizing the need for a more balanced and sustainable financial future, Saudi Arabia launched Vision 2030 in 2016, a transformative plan to diversify the economy, increase private sector participation, and reduce dependence on oil. One of the core pillars of Vision 2030 is expanding industries that generate income through non-oil sources. The tourism sector, for example, is projected to contribute 10% of the kingdom's GDP by 2030, up from just 3% a few years ago. Similarly, Saudi Arabia is opening its market to foreign direct investment, easing regulations for businesses, and developing key economic hubs such as Neom, Qiddiya, and AlUla. These efforts are not just about financial gain. They are about creating new opportunities, fostering innovation, and positioning Saudi Arabia as a competitive global player in multiple industries. AlUla is one of the most striking examples of this vision in action. Once known primarily for its archaeological significance, AlUla is now undergoing an economic transformation that is turning it into a premier cultural and business destination. Through strategic investment, infrastructure development, and sustainable tourism initiatives, the region is playing a key role in Saudi Arabia's move toward a diversified economy. A key reason behind AlUla's development is its ability to attract international partnerships. Saudi Arabia has entered agreements with organizations such as UNESCO and various global hospitality brands to ensure that AlUla's development meets international standards. These collaborations are helping the kingdom not only boost tourism, but also gain credibility on the world stage as a top-tier investment destination. The work being done in AlUla is not just for today. It is setting the stage for the future of Saudi Arabia's economy. At the heart of AlUla's economic development is the Royal Commission for AlUla, RCU, which was established in 2017 to oversee the region's transformation. RCU's approach is multi-layered, focusing on tourism, real estate, heritage preservation, and investment opportunities. The Commission is responsible for implementing large-scale projects that not only boost the local economy, but also align with Vision 2030's broader economic goals. One of RCU's most ambitious projects is the Journey Through Time Master Plan, a 15-year initiative that is developing 5 districts across AlUla, each highlighting a different aspect of the region's cultural and historical heritage. This plan includes the creation of luxury resorts, sustainable urban developments, high-end restaurants, and entertainment venues that will cater to both domestic and international tourists. The strategy is clear. By leveraging AlUla's rich past, RCU is securing its future as a modern economic powerhouse. Beyond infrastructure and hospitality, RCU is committed to making AlUla a globally recognized business and investment hub. The Commission is actively working to attract multinational corporations and investors by offering tax incentives, streamlined regulations, and long-term business opportunities. RCU is developing special economic zones within AlUla that will encourage foreign investments in industries such as green technology, smart agriculture, and cultural industries, ensuring a diversified economic foundation. Additionally, RCU is investing in workforce development programs that empower local Saudis with the skills needed to thrive in AlUla's evolving economic landscape. Partnerships with international universities and technical training institutes are equipping young Saudis with expertise in hospitality management, conservation, and business entrepreneurship. By fostering a knowledge-driven workforce, RCU is laying the groundwork for sustained economic success and ensuring that Saudi nationals are the key beneficiaries of this transformation. Another major aspect of RCU's vision is sustainability. Recognizing the importance of balancing economic growth with environmental conservation, RCU is implementing ecotourism initiatives, investing in renewable energy projects, and promoting sustainable urban planning. These efforts align with Vision 2030's broader commitment to reducing carbon emissions and ensuring that Saudi Arabia's growth is environmentally responsible. RCU's long-term strategy is not just about economic expansion. It's about creating a thriving ecosystem where culture, business, and innovation intersect. With world-class tourism, infrastructure development, and investment opportunities, AlUla is rapidly becoming a benchmark for Saudi Arabia's new economy, proving that Vision 2030 is more than just a policy. It's a transformative reality. The transformation for AlUla is part of a larger economic strategy that aligns with Vision 2030's long-term objectives. By 2035, AlUla is projected to generate billions of dollars in revenue and contribute significantly to Saudi Arabia's GDP. The region is expected to create over 38,000 jobs, spanning industries such as hospitality, tourism management, real estate, and infrastructure development. Saudi Arabia's broader economic goals focus on making the kingdom a global leader in multiple sectors. One of the primary objectives is to increase the contribution of non-oil sectors to 50% of the country's GDP. To achieve this, the government is continuously introducing policies that encourage innovation, entrepreneurship, and foreign investment. And as I mentioned earlier, a key part of this future is sustainability. The Shar'an Nature Reserve and other environmental initiatives in AlUla showcase Saudi Arabia's commitment to balancing economic growth with conservative efforts. Green energy projects, water conservation programs, and carbon-neutral infrastructure are being incorporated into AlUla's development to ensure long-term sustainability. Another key goal is positioning AlUla as a global leader in sustainable investment and smart infrastructure. With projects such as the line in Neom and AlUla's ecotourism developments, the kingdom is setting a standard for integrating sustainability with economic expansion. The future will see more investments in smart cities, AI-driven industries, and carbon-neutral infrastructure, making Saudi Arabia a leader in cutting-edge, eco-conscious development. The next decade will be crucial in shaping AlUla's impact on the global stage. As the region attracts more international visitors and businesses, it will solidify its reputation as a model for economic diversification, proving that Saudi Arabia's future is about more than just oil. It is about innovation, culture, and sustainable growth. Saudi Arabia's transformation is in full motion, and you have a chance to be part of it. Whether you're a traveler, investor, or entrepreneur, there are countless opportunities to explore. Stay engaged, follow the developments, and see firsthand how the kingdom is redefining its economic future. For those in business and investment, AlUla represents a significant opportunity. With tax incentives, infrastructure developments, and strong government backing, the region is primed for long-term growth. Entrepreneurs looking to start businesses in tourism, entertainment, and cultural industries should seriously consider the benefits of establishing themselves in this emerging market. Meanwhile, for travelers, AlUla is more than just a destination. It's an experience. From the stunning landscapes of the Shar'an Nature Reserve to the immersive cultural events at Winter at Tantura, AlUla is offering something truly unique on the global stage. If you haven't yet planned a trip, now is the time to explore what this historic region has to offer. This transformation happening in Saudi Arabia is not just about economic growth. It's about redefining what the kingdom represents on the world stage. Through strategic vision, international partnerships, and long-term sustainability initiatives, Saudi Arabia is proving that it is more than just an oil powerhouse. It is an emerging leader in global business, tourism, and innovation. Thank you for joining me on The Vision. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with others who are interested in Saudi Arabia's journey towards economic transformation. In our next episode, we'll explore another crucial aspect of Vision 2030, empowering human capital. Until then, Qusay signing out. Stay motivated and inspired. Welcome to The Vision. Salam.
AlUla FM. The sound of Arabia.